like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. It's 4 a.m. and this is my review for Black Ink Crew Chicago, the season finale, season 4, episode 16. Okay, and I'm like, I've been waiting for the season finale, but the end was like, bitch, what? So, what am I going to say next? Y'all know what I'm going to say next. Do not forget to subscribe. Okay, be active subscribers. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? To let you know when I have new videos. Don't forget to like, share, and all that goodness, and comment. Okay, comments. Thank you very much. I will be live on my YouTube this Friday at 10. As usual, I will be at, y'all all be asking, oh, when can we do stuff? Karla, who does my intro song, will be at Duo on the 29th. I will be there. So, if you want to see Karla sing, if you want to possibly see me in person, the show starts at 7. She's there until around midnight. I will not be there for the full show. I usually get there early because I have review stuff to do later on in the day. So yeah, if you want to see Karla sing live again, Karla is my best friend who does my intro song, and she will be at Duo the 29th of September, Saturday. Her show starts at 9. She'll be singing live. You do have to be, I believe, 26 or older, because it is a bar, so it's a lounge. So make sure that you are of age, dressed appropriately. If you need a Google Duo, Google it. So yeah. Anyway, I want to mention that because everyone else said, "Where can you? Are you gonna have a meet and greet?" So it's not a meet and greet. It's not a meet and greet. You have to get your own seats, do whatever you need to do. I'm going to see her sing, but I know y'all ask a lot of stuff, so I'm like, hey, this is y'all chance. If y'all want to see me in person, if y'all want to see Karla in person, hear her sing in person, you know. There you go. Anyway, so we see this episode start off. Ryan is at I think it was called a Gloves Over Guns event. I saw him posting about it on his IG when it happened. It probably was like maybe a month or two ago. I remember seeing it. It was basically a gun violence awareness type of rally. You know, his sister was killed within gun violence. I know who was there. Mayweather was there sitting right next to Ryan in a little throne thing. I'm like, he ain't say nothing. Like, okay, I guess they feel like y'all ain't got nothing. Maybe he say something. Anyway, it was a cute little thing or whatever. That was cute. You know, we do see him saying these hoes ain't loyal, Inc. You know, not doing shit. You know, they not piercing nobody, not tattooing nobody. Then they have the Nerf gun fight. Yep, a whole Nerf gun fight. These hoes ain't loyal, ain't never doing shit, okay? Never, okay? Oh, anyway. We then see, here comes Charmaine, okay? Here comes Charmaine talking about, I went and I talked to Ryan. What? Why you do that? That's Van. Why you do that? Why you do that? I'm like, Van, get over it, bruh. She went and talked to him. She said, I went to talk to him to squash all the beef, try to move past stuff, whatever. I don't see why y'all be going to Ryan to squash stuff. He ain't gonna do it. I'm saying Ryan never moved past stuff. Well, clearly, you don't move past stuff because you still is upset. Boy, bye. Charmaine then said, yeah, because he didn't want to move past this. And I feel like Charmaine ain't shit. Simply because Charmaine did not explain. I went there. We actually had a conversation. He actually listened to me and heard my piece. He just did not accept your apology. He told you did what you did and it might be too late. But at the end of the day, that was a positive conversation. Sometimes when you go talk to people, that don't mean they gonna give you what you want. But at least y'all had a whole conversation. Y'all wasn't arguing. Y'all both expressed y'all points. And at the end of the day, he heard you. He just said, alright, we good, bye. You know what I'm saying? She made it seem as if he didn't even hear her out, and he did. So I wish he would have been more honest and said, you know what I'm saying, he at least heard me out. And she should have at least, because she then bring up how Lily worked there, which pissed Don off. But I feel like she could have also said, like, she could have said, like, even when his people, Lily and the mother hoes, came trying to, like, fuck up our thing and make an argument, he sent them back, and then we continued to have a conversation, even though at the end of the day, he ain't want to be my friend no more. But, I mean, you can't expect for someone to say, all right, you know, we cool now. You can't expect it. That's not how life works, baby girl. It's just not. But when she bring up how Lily then went from them to him, I can't believe this shit. I'm so upset. I tried my best to make up with her, whatever. She went over to him, and I'm like, for what, y'all? Who cares? The person who should be mad is Ryan, because he got a whole ass. Lily is not loyal. She isn't. Lily is a cockroach, and she crawls around as a fucking pest. Okay, and you can't smash her. You cannot fucking smash her. I feel like she's gonna cause just as much trouble at Nan Mag now than she did before. Anyway, Don then say, first of all, I felt like Don was upset about it for no reason. But he brings up how, you know, we all came together, you know, all 5 of us, like they got there 4 horsemen plus 1, and agreed to kind of move forward. These hoes ain't loyal, Inc. And, you know, Lily kind of jumped ship. Y'all should have thought about that before y'all had all 5 of y'all. Having Lily in it didn't make no sense. Honestly, it did not. It would have made more sense if it was just you, Charmaine, Phor, and Van. Simply because y'all all came in together. Lily was still so new that y'all didn't even really know Lily. So I don't even see why y'all included Lily in the first place. I guess because she was the only other tattoo artist there. But, I mean, hell, between Phor and Van, y'all should have been good. Okay, and then hire more people. So Don then bring up how, you know what I'm saying, he had to do some things have to change. And, you know what I'm saying, I've been here long enough to see what works and what doesn't work. And I need y'all to stand behind me. I need to be a manager. I say, you can't even manage your marriage. You can't. Don. Look, this is my thing. Don has not managed to stay loyal to his wife, to his home life, to nothing. I feel like, why can you handle these hoes ain't loyal, Inc. and be a manager? I can't see it. Don, to me, don't even seem business savvy enough to be a manager. Like, you have to know it takes more than good ideas to be a manager. Like, you have to really be business savvy. And Charmaine was a fucked up manager, and I feel like Don ain't gonna be no better. I do want Don to do more. I do feel that he wants to do more for his family. I completely 100% get that. But I'm like, Don, bruh, I was like, no, because sometimes Don too hot headed. When Don get mad, sometimes he don't think clearly. I just don't think. I think Don need to rethink. You know what I'm saying? That thought. That's what I think. Anyway, but Van and Charmaine back him. I think it's a great idea. That show how bad they are to say, yeah, let's put Don in charge. Let's put Don in charge of the shop. Girl, bye. Anyway, you know, they both bring up how they don't want the stress of having to manage the shop. I'm like, but really, y'all ain't never managed the shop. Van ain't never did but besides the whole beef between Cobra and Reese, where he said, you take that booth, she take that booth, and now really it. Charmaine, all you did was get an LLC. And now, I mean, look, I just can't. And it's funny because for them to say, you know, how hard it is for them to manage the shop and how he wants to focus on just doing tattoos as far as Van does. Charmaine just don't want to do shit. Okay, Charmaine wants to just flaw her titties and twerk her ass, and that's about it. But I'm like, when Ryan was trying to make the shop run like a shop is supposed to run, y'all was upset. But now y'all saying we need to run like we need to be like on point with other businesses. But that was what Ryan was trying to do, and y'all didn't like it. And now all of a sudden y'all like, you know what? We need a manager. Like, we need somebody to really manage this shop and make it do what it do. I'm like, y'all so goddamn stupid and backwards. He then brings up, you know what? I want to have an artist hiring party. I said, bitch, you mean a batch of interviews? You don't have to have a party to have interviews. And I think that's the thing. Everything should not be about partying and drinking. My thing is, I don't want my tattoo artist to always be drunk when they're tattooing me. Like, I don't want to come in and I have to worry about if you had a whole fifth of Hennessy that morning, because you might fuck up my whole tattoo. It's not professional. Let's have an artist hiring party. No, bitch, it's whole interviews. Okay, look at some portfolios. Okay, put the drinks down. Okay, who? Anyway, we see Phor is at home. Okay, he came home from LA, and he's in the house, whatever. Nikki comes home. Nikki comes home, and she's like, "Oh, hey, I'm happy you're here. I got some news." I'm like, "Okay, what news you got?" So, you see the naked pictures of bitches? I'm like, "Oh shit." He was like, "Huh?" When Phor said, "Huh?" and the face he made, I know that face. I've made that face, and I've had that face made to me before when you did some shit that you weren't supposed to do. Your partner calls you. She then say, I thought you would do that. I have proof. She pulled out her phone. It's a whole video of Phor naked that he sent to some girl and like showing his dick or whatever. I'm like, and it looked like he put the whole phone up under his dick to show her his balls and his penis. I was like, well, that's the whole thing. Okay, that's the whole little view. But of course they had a blur. But I'm like, I know he didn't show her his ass because that's just homosexual. But I'm like, he must have put it. You know, a guy will put the phone between under his penis to show you the length of it. Okay, to show you the balls or whatever. And it's like, I don't want to see that. But I'm like, that's what he did. So she said somebody sent her the video because he sent it to whoever, and they, sent it to her. The video was clearly Phor. It is clearly Phor. Phor is sitting there looking so hard like, that's you. That's you. It was so funny because he kept looking like, if I look at it hard enough, maybe she'll believe it ain't me. If I look at it hard enough, maybe her phone will melt. And I can just, say it wasn't me. It wasn't me. And she was like, so who is it? Who is it? Because somebody sent me a video. Who is it? Who is it? He then say, I was trying to have a threesome. I'm looking like, trying to have a threesome? What? She then say, bullshit. Because when we want threesome, we talk about it. We have a whole little meeting or whatever. And we pick her together. I'm looking like, so y'all be having threesomes? Oh, shit. Because when he said, I wanted a threesome, I'm like, that's your go-to answer? Okay, y'all be doing threesomes. All right, if you say so. Anyway, she called his bluff. All right, you want a threesome? Call her. Call her, Phor. Call her. He can't call that girl. He sit there and look like he is busted. She's like, you know what? That's simple. Of course you can't call her because it wasn't for a fucking threesome. She's upset. She's upset. She's upset. Okay, and then he's like, okay, fine. Okay, fuck it. Okay, yes, I sent the video, but it's not a big deal. I didn't fuck her. It is what it is. Oh, so I can send niggas videos of my ass? I can send niggas videos? He's like, no, you can't. But you did. I'm like, it's a whole situation. He is fully busted. And I love what she said in her confessional. He just like his fucking brother. Just nasty. I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? She then said, if he want to fuck other girls, he don't have to be with me, okay? Because I'm not Ashley. I said, bitch. When she said, I'm not Ashley, I said, ooh, bitch. Oh, she's not Ashley. Girl. I agree, though. Your brother be out here cheating like a motherfucker on his wife. But you can't do that to me, okay? You can't do that to me. I'm not Ashley. You might want to act like Don, but I damn sure ain't Ashley. And she not having it. And what I appreciated was she was upset without going crazy, and she could. We've seen her act up before, and I feel like she was so hurt she couldn't get that mad. And she's like, you know what? Let me see your phone, cause he's not. I ain't fuck her. I ain't doing whatever. It's my bad, but I ain't fuck her. All right, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. And he like, what? For what? I don't know for what. And then when he act like he gonna give it to her, he messing with it. But she's like, stop deleting shit. I'm trying to unlock my phone. It don't take nobody that long to unlock their phone and do all this, okay? And so he's like, fuck it. I don't want the phone. And there was a whole thing where he kept trying to stall her out, like he ain't do shit wrong. No, you did it. You know you did it. You know what I'm saying? He then bring up how he sent the girl the video because he has not been getting attention from Nikki. since he moved to LA and he needed some attention. You know what I'm saying? She like, I am better than any bitch you been with. I'm attentive. He ain't gonna ever be with somebody better than me, and he's not gonna also make me feel like I'm less than because he out here doing some fuck shit. I like how she did not let that shit get to her. Like, I know I'm a good woman. I know I am there for him like all the goddamn time. So he ain't gonna make it seem as if I'm slacking on my pimping. Nope, it's you, bitch. Anyway, she then made the most valid point. You must have been talking to that bitch for a while because you sent her a full video of you ass naked and your face. Usually, a dude won't send a random chick they face. If you have a whole girlfriend and you on a reality show, you not sending no random bitch no naked stuff. You gonna send her, and if it is, it will not be able to be identified as you. And so I like how she said, who is she? Because you must know her because you send her. That's a very private video that you wouldn't think that would get out, but somebody sent it to me. I said, bitch, Lord Jesus. So at this point in time, he like, you're right, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But you my other half, okay? You my better half. I love you, girl. And she was like, you know what? I don't want to talk to you. I'm leaving. And she was trying to leave, and of course he was blocking her. And then he tried to box her in. Now, I just said in my last video for Black Geek Crew New York when Alex boxed Donna in. But Alex boxed Donna in a loving way. He hadn't really fucked up. Okay? All he did was maybe he didn't like acknowledge her the right way. But Phor, you send a whole bitch a whole naked video. You can't box her in to get her to let her leave. And she said, you want me to jump over the balcony? I can do that. Get out my way. I'm leaving. And he had to let her go. And I'm looking like, and I went to their Instagram. I'm like, oh, they haven't posted nothing together since like July. And I did not see them comment as much on each other's posts. So I'm like, this shit must have really happened. I'm like, oh my god, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, but I love Phor and nigga together. Before that's some fuck shit, okay? And she brought up how he would get away with so much bullshit and she ain't letting him slide. Like, I can't let that slide. Phor fucked up. Like, you in Ryan territory right now. Like, bruh, you busted. You Ryan / Don. Cause Don got his dick sucked on TV. All you did was send somebody some naked stuff, but it's still somebody that you probably talking to on the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? As a whole little sideline hoe. I'm just waiting for if the girl is. It was me. He was talking. I'm waiting for that to pop out. Anyway, dumb men. We see Van, who tattoos Charmaine's co-worker, that dude Tone. I'm only mentioning because when the dude said he wanted to get Free and Thinker on his arms, on the Van said, "Oh, what does that mean?" I said, "Bitch, what does Free Thinker mean?" Stupid Van. Charmaine and Neek are at dinner. She then says, "I'm late." He was like, "Say what now?" She was say what? My period's never late. My period always comes like clockwork. He did not look happy, like, at all. Like, it was just like, bitch, I hate you. I don't want to be with you no more. Go away from me. I was like, he just did not look happy. You know what I'm saying? She like, it's okay, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? We can do this together. He was like, no. We're not on the same page. You know what I'm saying? I don't want kids right now. I don't approve of kids right now. You know what I'm saying? You are not ready to have kids. You're not ready to be a mother. I said, oh, when he said she not ready to be a mother, I agree wholeheartedly. But I know when she heard him say that, what do you mean? It's like, is he trying to tell me that he's not ready? No, bitch. He telling you that you ain't ready. Okay, you are not ready for kids. And she isn't. Charmaine is not mentally, mentally, emotionally capable of being a mother right now. And because I just don't see it in her. I feel like on the show, Charmaine don't take herself serious enough to have a baby. I don't. And I think she want a baby just because she's bored. Like, I do. I feel like when people having sex and they accidentally get pregnant, okay, it happens. But the fact that she's been talking about it, for her to get pregnant means she's trying to get pregnant. And she ain't ready. And so when she said, is he trying? No, it ain't got nothing. I mean, he also said before that he is not ready either. But I think his main thing is, neither are you. Like, you are not ready to be a goddamn parent. You know what I'm saying? No. No. So we do see them go home or whatever. And she took a test. And he does like, you know, if you are pregnant, you know what I'm saying, I'll be there for you or whatever. He was sent it to save face. I feel like he was wishing and hoping, praying that she was not pregnant. And the test came back negative. So that was great. Because, again, she is not ready for kids. We see Phor and Ryan riding around, talking in the car. And Phor bring up how he fucking with Nikki and how he has to figure out what's going on with them before he can go back to LA because he can't leave her, you know, fucked up or whatever. And Ryan completely understands that because he will do the same thing with Rachel. So Ryan and him are then talking about, you know, Nine Mag and how Phor will always be Nine Mag, and he can also always come back to Nine Mag, and even if he leaves and goes on tour or whatever, or is in LA, he will always have a space. He will always be Nine Mag. And then Phor brought up, you know, because, you know, Ryan then said, you know, you can kind of, you know, like, get in the business with me or whatever. Meaning, do you want to, like, partner up on it or whatnot? And, you know, Ryan said, Phor said for him, he wouldn't mind being included on the business side of things. I think Phor no longer wants, like, half the tattoo. I think he wants to be able to travel if he needs to travel for rapping or whatever. And he could easily do that if he's only with Nine Mag, like, management wise. Like the way Ryan is, that Ryan is there to tattoo. And I feel like if he's there, he can tattoo, but he does not really want to be there, but he also wants to make money from it. I mean, it's kind of smart. So Ryan kind of says, like, cool or whatever. They don't say any, like, details, but they both kind of agree to be, you know, working together on Nine Mag. I get it. They then pull up the lower link. And Ryan, I mean, Phor, like, what the fuck are we doing here? Ryan said, well, the building owners called me and they contacted me because they say things been bad since I left or whatever. He said, you know, how the rent wasn't being paid, the door be left unlocked. There's different stuff going on that they don't like within the building. He also brings up how the lease is up for sale because the Loyal Inc. people did not even really get a real leak. You wanna know why they didn't get a whole link? Because these hoes ain't Loyal Inc. And so that's why they don't have no real lease. So he said they said that if I come back and kind of take over the lease or whatever, all will be forgiven for anything else happened in the past. And Phor like, wow. Did you talk? Like, this is crazy. Like, did you talk to them? He said, why the fuck would I talk to them kids who don't know nothing about business? I do feel like if you don't even realize that you don't have a legal lease, like if you don't have paperwork for a lease, you are not business savvy. That's just kind of stupid. But you know, whatever. So he does bring up how Phor then say, Ryan's stone cold and Don gonna kill me. I mean, I'm surprised that Phor is going along with this without talking to Don. That is weird to me. That's his brother. I would never do any kind of business that would affect my siblings and not talk to my siblings. So I don't know if that part was for the show or not, but we shall see. We do see that these hoes ain't loyal. It's in the middle of their hiring party. Okay, they drinking or whatever. We see them interview like two people. One dude said how he been tattooing for like 4 or 5 years, and his last job he got fired for selling chicken. I said, bitch, what? The second person they showed up interviewing with some girl who I'm sure she was high on mushrooms or she was high on something. She was just not saying like she was in her right mind. And she's a piercer. And I'm like, y'all don't need, Don don't do piercings. Y'all don't need 2 of them. Y'all don't need 2 non-working piercings to keep Don ass up there. Anyway, she add Don because she pierced his scrotum. What happened to ears? Like, my ears are not pierced, okay? Because every time I went and got them pierced, I kept closing. I do keep thinking to myself, should I, at 36, go get my ears pierced so I can wear big hoop earrings? Anyway, as they're there, you know what I'm saying, partying with a little higher thing or whatever, Ryan walks in. Ryan walks in with Phor, Bella, I think the girl Slam, and then some random other girl. I don't know who she is. And he walked in smiling, like a whole little diabolical smile. And everybody looking like, We see Don pissed off. Don pissed off at the simple fact they walked in. I'm like, well, you just really, you know, that's a lot. He like, look, he slammed the door. I'm like, could you locking everybody in, bro? What's going on? Ryan then let them know, like, look, building management called me, whatever. They told me that we talked and handled things. And at this point in time, I can come back whenever. I'm welcome him whenever. I'm like, oh, here we go. Then he brings up how Lily told him that she quit from there and how it was fucked up over here. And then Lily walks in. Okay? And then Don then say, oh, Lily said, what? Lily, we want to hear that from your mouth. She then said, well, I did say how no one is ever here. It was always just me and Cobra. Like, y'all was always gone. Like, y'all was not here. I don't like Lily. I can't stand that bitch. However, I can say in a lot of these scenes this season, nobody else was there. A lot of times Van was gone. A lot of times Don was gone. A lot of times they were gone. So I can completely get what she meant. However, that bitch failed to realize she's still a whole ass shit starter. And again, I'm confused as to how she's with Ryan when she don't like Junior and Junior is Ryan's friend. If I had to pick between Lily or Junior all day. Fuck Lily. Junior can tattoo. He's funny, and he has a whole girlfriend who can beat Lily ass. Fuck Lily. Okay, I just don't. Ugh, hurts my fucking nerves. Anyway, we then see. Oh, my hurt. So Ryan then lets him know, like, look, you know what I'm saying? Management said, you know what I'm saying? They not really happy with how things are going. They not happy with what I've been doing. They not really fucking with how things been going on as of late. So I took the initiative to take over y'all lease. And he then said, welcome to 9 Mag. I'm looking like, bitch, what? You walked in their place to tell them loyal Incas no more. This is 9 Mag. I own the lease of the building. I said, oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Because he then say, you know, y'all had an LLC for Loyal Inc. But they ain't got shit to do with the lease for this building. And I own that. You know what I'm saying? Again, he said Loyal Inc. ain't on the lease. I said, bitch. Look, to me, to some people, they're gonna say that was a snake ass move. For Ryan, it was a business decision because it's a way for me to have 2 tattoo shops. I have this 9 Mag tattoo shop that is up and running and working, and then I have my shop that I'm building that will be my second location. It's fucking genius. It was sneaky as hell. It was fucking genius. Sneaky as fuck, but it was genius. You can say that. And it's not as if he's telling them they can't work there. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, Don is pissed. So Don talking to Phor, but like Lily chime in. He like, Lily, I'm talking to my brother, shut up. And I think Lily needs to sometime mind her fucking business. Because again, Don and Phor relationship is completely separate than the show. Like, they still brothers. So if you see 2 brothers talking, like, just shut the fuck up and be quiet. And at this point in time, you know, then Don and Lily go back and forth because Lily wants you. Don't tell me to shut up. But Lily, shut up. I'm like, where the fuck is Ashley? Let Ashley come out here and beat that ass, okay? Because just shut the fuck up, girl. So but when he said to her, like, you don't want it with me, you don't want my smoke. I said, well, damn it, what kind of smoke do you have? Okay, cut it out. Anyway, but he telling her, I'm trying to talk to my brother. You could even see Ryan saying, Lily, chill out, let them talk, just chill out, let it be, or whatever. Because Don is saying how he is mad or whatever, or he don't want to get mad. And Phor and both Ryan, you know, it don't have to be like that. But when this please let Ashley come be Lily ass. Anyway, Ryan like, look, at the end of the day, I had a lease. 9 Mag is back. And no one has to fuck with me under. Like, if this is my lease, if this is 9 Mag, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. But I own the lease. And if you don't like it, anyone who don't like me don't have to be here. And you don't have to like me, okay? I was like, bitch. What he did was, he did what he wanted to do before. Except this time, he ain't friends with them. So he does not have to play nice. I own the lease. It's 9 Mag. If you don't want to work here, bye-bye. If you don't mind working here under 9 Mag, by all means, have a seat, do whatever, but I'm the boss. I said, bitch, Lord Jesus. It was kind of crazy. Don, like, you know, we could have fixed things a long time ago. He like, fix what? Fix who? Fix what? I feel like everyone keeps saying we could have fixed this a long time ago, but nobody was really trying to. They all, in their own way, Ryan included. They all in their own way fucked this up. And the difference is this make Ryan come out on top, even though it was sneaky. But it was smart. If you in business, you can't really give a fuck sometimes. Like, sometimes you can't. But like he said, like, this is where I started from, so I should have never left in the first place. I think he had time to leave. He came back, got the lease, which we gonna just say he do, even though some people say like it might be some bullshit. And now he just like, it's gonna be mine. And he leave, go to his truck, get the 9 mag sign, put it up, lay it across the wall, pulled down the Loyal Ink sign, and threw the Loyal Ink sign. I say, bitch, and then it goes off. It was, it was a good season finale. I think it sets up season 5 really, really well, because season 5 can go in many different directions. Between us not knowing where Don the Athy is, between us not knowing what Phor and Nikki doing. We even seen Phor try to go talk to Van, but right before the episode went off, and Van was like, "We can't know for what. We could have talked." Well, I'm getting tongue tied. We could have talked before, because I'm thirsty. Because it's 4:30 in the morning. He said to Phor, "You had time before now to come talk to me, but you chose not to." So I don't know why the camera stopped. I'm gonna just do it look a little bit more. Van never wanted to be in management. He did not. So I feel like you gonna get what you wanted, because you did not want to run the shop. You just told Don to run the shop. And my thing is, Don can probably still run the shop with Ryan owning the lease. So because again, he just like, if y'all gonna do work out of here, it won't be up under Loyal Ink. It'll be up under 9 mag, because that's whose name is on this lease. And y'all can take Loyal Ink and go somewhere else. Okay, but whatever. I'm gonna end it here, because again, it's 4:30 in the morning. Anyway, and I don't know why my camera stops out the blue and went off and paused. So I hope everyone has a great Thursday, because y'all will see this sometime on Thursday, because I'm going to bed. I'm not going to upload it to the morning. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I am Jaleel. This is Jaleel's Corner. Peace.